So welcome to a brand new series of reactions. The plan is, for when you are watching this, the whole of season 1 will be available for you to watch the reactions to straight away, to just binge them. I just thought I'd mix up the format for reactions for this series just to see how it goes. I'm going to try and spend the next couple of months filming these in secret, and then just be like, boom, Dollhouse is coming in a couple of days or whatever. I'll imagine I'll do some kind of announcement video, stuff like that. But yes, this is Dollhouse. This is another Joss Whedon programme, I believe, which is my main draw because I know next to nothing about it. I'm just going on the recommendation from all of you guys who have commented asking me to react to this. And I thought, well, it's only 26 episodes, so, you know, I'll give it a go, see if I like it. And since it's Joss Whedon, I probably will. So yeah, I don't really know a thing about the plot or anything. I'm completely blind to what's going on. I don't know who's in it, don't know what it's about. All I know is that there are 2 seasons, 26 episodes. It aired like 2009 and 2010, got cancelled, shockingly. And there was an unaired pilot episode that would have been like a 27th episode, but apparently that's not considered canon because parts of it get like reused and stuff in later episodes. So I'm very excited to get into it because I'm sure it'll be good. So yes, without further ado, let's get into Dollhouse.
But what we do helps people. If you become a part of that, it can help you.
Part of what?
Right.
Oh, hello.
You're an amazing band.
I have a bad feeling about Matt. What's going to happen to Matt? Matt?
Did you have a nice time?
Remember the guy?
What is happening? Oh. Did they like wipe her memory or something? She like lived loads of different lives. And now they're just echoes.
Oh no.
Tyrant.
Oh! 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 What are you doing to the little girl? Oh my god, that's terrifying. Oh, I would die. I would die. I would just... no. Okay, I have no idea what's going on, but I am intrigued.
It's gonna be fun. And your blood work and internals are all shipshape.
It's the cellist mains of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I'll just ask. I don't remember what fell on me. Does that bother you? Should it?
So, they ask for opinions on what opinion to have. That's kind of interesting. Oh my. Shocking.
He's not asleep.
Daisy's mum's mains of S.H.I.E.L.D.
What? Just keep mapping the tissue.
You'd think they'd have a lock on that door. This feels shady.
Something fell on me.
We're talking about people walking around who may as well have been murdered, which to me sounds pretty bad.
Wow.
Is that why you interfered with
That's
the
deep.
Mr. Board? Are you able to back off?
I'm going to say no. I liked the parallels between what he was saying and how the argument was going compared to what was happening with the fight.
Refers to himself as Mr. Sunshine. This is a high-risk engagement. So
He's
you'll
a ray
have
of
both
sunshine.
eyes and ears this time. Audio off.
I'm here to help.
I like this idea.
I'm Eleanor Penn, our mutual friend.
It allows the actors to like play loads of different
sure you
characters, even though they're the same
Surprised
character.
though that he sent you.
You can mess up her eyesight.
I can mess up the neural connections to her eyesight, make her brain process the information it gets any way
Oh
I
my
want.
god.
As for example, blurry.
But
What
why
can't
would you
they
want
do?
a handicapper in a job like this?
It's not a greatest hit, it's a whole person. Achievement is balanced by fault, by lack. Can't have one without the other.
Clever. God, the possibilities that you could, like, have. Endless.
Is this
What
Mr.
took you
Sunshine?
all night? What took you
He's right here.
forever to see
My name is
I'm
Ellen
right?
Penn.
I feel like this guy was in the interview as well, you know.
Good friends.
I will not answer to Ellie. You may call me Miss
I feel like he got the Chitauri disease in episode
So you're
6
the
of season 1.
huh? Are you gonna wrap my knuckles if I'm bad?
It's unlikely.
Gotta love Whedon reusing the actors. Oh,
I have the girl.
he needs to calm
I
down.
make all the rules. Esta mujer no debería estar manejando estas cosas.
The last time a family's head of security let their daughter get kidnapped, she was recovered in 3 days. His body never was. Speak out of turn again and I will scold you.
They better put her on.
They will. In 38 minutes.
You're the boss, Ellie. Miss Penny.
I kind of get a sense that the show could all be about, like, calculation and, like, precision. Got to be precise in, like, the personalities they give, and she was precise in, like, 38 minutes. That's the guy from Agent Carter. I liked him in Agent Carter, he was cool.
And I will never let anything happen to you.
I love you, puppy. Please put the man back on.
Bit too late for that, mate.
Yesterday you weren't a nurse or a clown in the circus.
What?
You're the best.
Don't expose it.
Best one they could send wires that won't make. Maybe it's all made up.
I was going to say, is that her actual backstory, or is that her character's backstory?
He got rid of the others. After they were paid.
Oh, they're terrible.
No one can protect you from them.
Oh dear.
Wash your hands. And your shoes.
Nice.
Move your way.
Oh. Does she know him?
Hey,
Like a
boy,
previous
what's going
thing.
on?
You give me my daughter!
We get shot. Oh dear. That didn't go very well. Oh, bye.
You can't fight a ghost.
I never thought you could.
Echo botched the engagement. She jeopardized this entire operation.
You botched it, Mr. DeWitt. You
Oh.
gave her the memory of an abused girl, and you put her face to face with her abuser. She recognized one of her kidnappers, and she could find them again. She's the only one who can.
Ma'am, we need to distance ourselves from this.
Oh,
Put her on the
what a
clock
unique
all day.
situation.
It's becoming news.
Very clever though.
We do not have a client.
We have a mission.
We prefer to call them engagements. You have not been here as long as some of the others.
Damn. You're a stone cold bitch.
Overlook the error.
Sir Langton, he's staying here.
He's back up.
Not from you.
Was he in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as well? 'Cause he looks like Daniel Whitehall.
She killed herself. Last year.
Oh,
She never got away from him.
Jesus.
Playing.
Oh, that's kind of nice in a way that if she solves this, it will get closure for the dead girl or woman.
Or I find something to stuff that mouth up.
I think I'm a little old for you. Because there's something this man wants even worth $8 million.
Shut your mouth. Hey,
God.
lady seems to know a lot.
Yeah, this is dark as fuck.
Everything. All the girls he kept. Till he was through with them.
You sick bastard.
You can't fight a ghost.
Damn. And she really is a ghost because she's got like the memories of a dead person.
We're going now. We'll be okay.
Your dad's dead, but you'll be okay. Oh! Oh. Well, hello.
I told you to wait. There were shots. You made a call. We were coming out.
Is she injured?
Are you hurt? Then get over it.
The money's here. I want it back and our presents swept in 3 minutes.
Oh my god, these guys are savage. The amount of good she might have done so many times and she just won't remember it.
I'd like to take my place in the world, like Mrs. Dundee taught us. Global recovery, Doctors Without Borders.
What is going on with this guy?
Serious saving.
Oh.
And I want to travel around the world as I save it in a private jet that I pilot and design. Okay, go ahead and laugh, yearbook monkey. I know, I'm such a cliche. What can I say? I want to do everything. Is that too much to ask?
Oh, God. Well, sign me the fuck up. That was really, really good. I really enjoyed that. For 50 minutes, that flew by. And I liked how it was like a first episode, really. But it wasn't condescending and expositional and just shoving it down your throat. It kind of... We learnt everything we needed to learn as the story progressed, and we didn't just get like force-fed it all at the start. So I really appreciated the writing and the structure in that sense. I thought that was really well done. And the whole idea of like the actives, I believe they're called, and having like their personalities replaced again and again and again, depending on what clients need. Very, very clever idea. And the potential there that you can like dig into and explore is limitless. So you can only imagine what kind of personalities all these different people would need depending on the situations and stuff. Very, very interesting. And the fact that, you know, it was a certain personality they just happened to get given in this circumstance that helped them save the day. So obviously it's a bit a coincidence in that respect. But I really like how that all played out. I thought it was really, really interesting. How we're getting like character development through Echo, but it's not her character development, it's about like other people, and in this case people who may be dead, which is very interesting. Like, she's wearing a mask without actually wearing one. It's a very clever idea, and I hope they explore that concept so much more, and I'm sure they will. But I thought that was genius. I loved it. And yeah, I'm wondering if we're going to get like to a point where Echo realises what's, you know, being done to her. And if there is like a consequence, because she mentioned like actions always have consequences quite early in the episode. So does she know this treatment's being done to her? And she actively is aware that she gets her mind wiped again and again? And does that take its toll on people over time? Because obviously they're not robots, they're people. So I'm excited to see them kind of delve into maybe those questions. Is it Ciara? That other, like, active, I assume, who like burst and shot all the guys at the end. I hope we see a lot more of her, because that should be interesting. I feel like there's a chance that every individual active may deal better with the mind wiping everything compared to others. So there could still be like differences in personalities in different actives, even though they're all actives, if you get what I mean. Which could be an interesting idea. So I'd like to see a bit more of her. That like boss woman who's in charge, stone cold bitch, but I kind of love her. I hope we see a bit more of her, maybe peel away at the layers of her. Is there a reason she doesn't try and get emotionally attached to things? Because she didn't really feel obligated to save that little girl who'd been kidnapped, because the client was gone. So that's interesting. And we also had the ex-cop guy, I think, was it Langton? Something like that. He's an early contender to be my favourite. I really liked him. His moral compass I really respected. So hopefully we'll see a bit more of him. And I really liked his relationship with Echo. So that should be cool. And we had a few other characters as well. We had Paul, who's kind of investigating Dollhouse, trying to find out if it actually exists, because he believes it does. Obviously, it does. So I'm hoping we see more of him, because I think he can have a very interesting story arc going forward. So yeah, I'm excited for that aspect of the storyline as well. Anything else? And there's a lot of like mysteries, I feel like, that is kind of keeping me hooked. The whole thing with Alpha that was in that file, I want to know what that's about. And that guy at the end who's like cutting up things, having killed these people, watching a video of Echo before she was Echo, I assume. So yeah, interesting. And I don't actually know, did we get like Echo's name before she was Echo? Because I can't imagine her actual name is Echo. But like the very, very first scene of the episode where she was talking to Stone Cold Bitch Boss Woman, like signing up for like 5 years at the Dollhouse. So I assume she's under contract to do this as Echo for 5 years, then she's free, I'm guessing. I want to know kind of what she did to get herself in that situation. I'm sure we'll get those answers, but I'm really excited for that. See, there's a lot of teasing for like future stuff that we could find out, and there's mysteries, and I'm really, really excited to kind of find out that. But this is an amazing like first episode. I really, really loved it. I think the idea is genius. I think a lot of the characters have really good potential. And yeah, I'm really excited to see them explore this concept more, because obviously there's still another 25 episodes. So yes, that's very, very exciting. Yeah, I'm in. I'm sold. I'm ready for this show to wreck me. So yeah, that was an incredible first episode. I really, really enjoyed it, and I cannot wait for more. So yeah, thanks for watching.